One evening, a man noticed an elderly woman standing by her broken car on a busy road. Obviously, she needed help. The man pulled over next to her car and got out. The woman seemed really nervous because she's been standing here for more than an hour and waiting for help, but no one stopped. The man looked really suspicious. He looked like a poor and hungry man. He noticed that the woman was scared, so he said, "Let me help you, ma'am. You can wait in my car, it's warmer there. Oh, by the way, my name is Brian Anderson." In fact, all she had to do was to replace a wheel, but it wasn't an easy task for an elderly woman. Brian set up a jack and fixed a new wheel quickly. When he finished and put all the tools in the trunk, the woman asked, "How much do I owe you?" But Brian didn't even think about reward. After all, it wasn't work for him. He just helped a person who needed help. People helped him more than once in the past. Brian replied that if the woman really wants to thank him, then the next time she sees someone who needs help, she should help this person. He waited for the woman to leave and headed home. The woman drove several kilometers and saw a small cafe, more like a roadside diner. She decided to go there, have a snack, and warm up. As soon as the woman sat down at the table, a waitress came up to her and brought a towel so that she could wipe her dry, wet hair. The girl shone a bright smile, which didn't vanish even after many hours of work shift. The woman noticed that the waitress was about 8 months pregnant. But how could a person who has so little give so much to a stranger? The woman recalled Brian. After she had a snack, she paid the check with a $100 bill. The waitress left to bring change, but when she returned, the elderly woman was gone. The young woman was surprised. How could she leave without change? But then she noticed a napkin on which something was written. She began to read and was on the verge of tears. "You owe me nothing. I walked in your shoes. One fine person helped me, and now I help you in return." $400 bills lay under the napkin. That evening, when the waitress came back home, she kept thinking about the money and the note which the woman had left for a long time. The child was to be born in a month. Before she went to bed, she kissed her husband gently and whispered, "Everything's going to be all right. I love you, Brian Anderson." You reap what you sow. Be ready to help, do good, and remember, what goes around comes around.